What up, everybody? I'm back, but today I'm going to show you something that I am so passionate about, and my cat will not leave me alone, so he's gonna be in the video too. His name is Buck. What's up? But anyways, I have a barbell, which is, the big bars, and I'm going to show you this movement because I think it's one of the most important movements that you're ever going to do. And if you're going to start in the gym, you need to start here. I'm going to go into so much more depth in so many other videos, but I want to show you how to correctly do the movement, whether you're beginner or advanced, because I think that even if you're advanced and you're squatting, 1 to 85, whatever, you still should be doing the correct form, or you're not going to be able to squat anymore. You can squat as much as you want, but if you're not squatting 185 with the right form, you can't squat 185. You can squat whatever it was before that you were squatting. You just moved up and trying to get progressive overload. Another thing, so basically what I was trying to say is, if you can't squat a lower weight with good form, then you do not need to be moving up in weight, and I even strongly suggest that for myself. So here's the thing. You need to squat with a barbell. I'm sorry, I know you hate to hear that. I try to squat with a barbell. If I don't, I squat with the Smith machine or use a kettlebell. Squatting is one of the quickest ways to get abs. I will tell you that, because you want to brace your core and think about that the whole time you are squatting. I'm going to show you body weight correct form, and then I'm going to show you with a barbell. You can use dumbbells to squat. You can use whatever you want, but find that weight, because weight's going to change your body faster than anything. So I'm going to go ahead and show you. Okay, so I'm in my little room downstairs because I've got like a workout room at my house. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you. You want knees over toes. So as soon as you go down and, put your legs about shoulder width apart, I'd say, and you're going to, I take my hands and put them in front of me so I don't bend over too much. But I will brace my core and go straight down. And I can't get much depth when I go just this wide. So I like to go a little wider and go as far down as I can. But you don't want to not lean over if you can't go that far. So what I'm saying is, if you're shoulder width apart and you try to squat and you can only go this far, don't start picking up your heels and leaning back. You want to lean over a little more, but always keep your back straight. If you don't keep your back straight, you're going to wind up hurting yourself and injuring yourself, and then you're probably not going to squat again because you're going to be too scared that you're going to injure yourself again. I know that was a lot in one sentence, but this stuff is really important, so make sure you're listening. But bracing your core will not only help you get abs and, be better for you in the long run, it will not let you hurt your back. And that's important. And if you need to get a belt, that's even better to brace with. And I'm going to make a video on things that have helped me in the gym, little equipment-wise. But, okay, so now that you know the correct form, I'm going to tell you some things about your toes. You can stand with your feet turned out and squat. That's going to be more of a sumo squat. But if you're doing a sumo squat, you're going to want to go wider. And this is going to hit more of your glute and your inner thighs. So this is a sumo squat from the side. And you're going to go down and come back up. Well, I'm kind of doing a deadlift, but you know what I mean. It's the same thing. You can hold a barbell up here. You can do a sumo deadlift. Same thing. Next thing you're going to want to do is, once you get comfortable with that, move to a bar. You don't have to put on any weight on the bar. Let me get this thing up over my head. But I like to stand with it about this far down my back. Not too high, not too low. I would not start out with low bar if I were you. I would start out with high bar. Let me try to get in a space that has enough room for this bar So I'm going to show you what this squat looks like. So, you're going to think about breathing out. Breathe all your air out. Brace your core. And go down. And push up through your heels. And I try not to lock out all the way at the top. Which, what I mean by that is I go back up. I go down to parallel, 90 degrees, and then I go back up. But do you see how I didn't stand all the way back up? My knees aren't straight. I do that so I can lift more weight. And hey, let me give you some advice. It has taken me 3 years in the gym to be able to do plates, which are 45 pounds. So if it takes you 6 months to be able to do 25s on the end of the bar, so be it. Let it be like that. It be like that sometimes, alright? But I'm telling you, squatting is a compound movement, and that is the quickest way to cut your body up. If you have any questions on this, comment below and please message me. I hope that I explained this a little better. But, you know, moving your feet, turning them out, turning them front, you know, moving them out, moving them closer in will help hit different parts of your legs. So try that next time you're in the gym. And I have another small tip too. If you put plates, little small plates under your feet that go on the end of the bars, try it if you have never tried it before. It's awesome, and it will hit so much more of your glutes and your hamstrings, and that's exactly what you want. So I can't wait to see you guys next time. I'm just going to go ahead and post this one because I feel like it's really helpful. I'm going to get into so much more detail when I post in the future, and I hope this helps you guys. So y'all rock it out and let me know how it goes.